Hello students, how are you all? Fine. So today we are going to learn about the images, means how we can add image in our web page. Here we have given one page and they have just given us web page to design, and here we can see that the text is written here, this background image and one more image on the web page. Okay, so now today we are going to create this. Okay, but before this let's read the instructions, which is most important thing. They said that the title of the web page should be image, means you have to write image in the title of the web page. Use h1 tag for the heading. Wherever you will see heading, you have to use h1, and the heading is this one, hello. Okay, then we have add image html.png as background of the page, means you have to write html.png when you will add image at the background. Plus we have to add image html2.jpg with 500 and 400 dimensions on the page. So this is the html2 dimensions, means the height and the width of the image. They said 500 should be height and the 400 should be the width. Okay, so now we will learn how we can create this similar web page. So for this we need to open the notepad. Here we will write HTML head title. The title of the web page is image. Okay, now we will close the title tag. Afterwards we will just close the head tag. Now we will start the body tag, and here we will add the image. So as you all know that to add the image, add the color at the background of the web page, you just write bg color and then give the color name here. But now we are going to add the image at the background. So here we will write the attribute background. Okay, background. And for this, after writing this attribute, we will just give the name of the image, which is html.png. My image is saved with this name, html.png. When you attempt your exam, you have to write the same name which is given in your exam or in the question. But when you are creating it at your home, at your computer or at your laptop, you can give any name. Any name means if you have in your computer, if your image is saved with your own name, then you have to write that name. Means that this image should be present in your computer. Okay, in my computer I have html.png, so that's why I just written it. Okay, now I will use h1 tag to write hello, and I will just close it here. Fine. Now what I will do is, now I'm going to add that image on my web page. So to add image on the web page, this was the background image. Now this is on the web page. So I will use the img, that is image tag plus src. Src means what is the source of the image. If that image is stored in your computer, you have to give the address. For example, this is my image. So I will just write this name. I will just copy this from here. Okay, this the link of this image, and I will just paste it here. Okay, but what I know what is the name of my image, so I just simply give its name. So the name of my image is HTML. Here HTML. Okay, so the one more question that you will ask is how you are going to recognize that whether the picture is .jpg or .png. Okay, so when you put cursor on your image, you will get the information. See, it is written item type png files. So here we are going to write HTML with the .png, and if I put my cursor here, it is showing item type JPG file. So this is the JPG file. Okay, so here I'm going to write this one, and images html.png. I just simply give name of the image, okay, because I knew the name, so that's why I just give. And afterwards, height and width, height was 500 and the width was 400. Okay, one more thing, which is border. If you want to give border to your image, you will write 1. If you don't want to give, you will write 0 here. I want to give border to my image, so that's why I just write 1 here. Okay, afterwards I'm just going to close the body tag and then HTML tag. Okay, so in this way I have just written the code to create the similar web page. So now I am going to save this page with the web page 1. I'll give image web page and I'm going to save it in one of the folders. So I will just click on the desktop, create one folder here, new, folder, my image web page. Okay, so in this folder I'm going to save my web page. Okay, so the most important thing that I forgot is to give the extension. So here I will just give extension to my web page, which is .html. Okay, and yes, save it. Okay, so now I'm going to just open my folder and just right click, so this is my web page. So now you people will ask that you are not able to view any image. The reason behind this is, see, here you have saved your web page in this folder, but where is the image? Computer doesn't know where is html.png saved, because we have given the name of the image. We did not give the full name which was appearing on the top of the image. Okay, so we have not given the full path. We have given the name, so that's why it is not going to find it. So what we will do is, I will just save my images. Here are my images. I will just save, copy and paste my images here. Okay, so now you can see images are here, my web page is here. So see, now can you see? Now it is appearing, it is showing my images. Okay, so this is how you can create your own web page and add images to that. Okay, so this was my image, okay, that I inserted using the img src source tag, and this is the background image that I add on the using the body tag. Okay, so I hope you all understand the concept, and if you feel any problem, you can message me anytime. Okay, so till then, try to create this web page. I'm going to send the PDF along with this video In the PDF, you will find the coding of the web page and this web page, actual web page also. So try to create it by your own first and then go through the coding which I will send you. Okay. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.